Good morning, Logan County, and welcome to Logan County Breakfast. I'm Brian Cooper here with my lovely wife, Lindsay, and anchor of the Logan County Nightly News, and we welcome you today.
Good morning, and let's start with a daily devotional. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you and watch over you. Psalm 32:8. Problems are a part of life. They are inescapable, woven into the very fabric of this fallen world. You tend to go into problem-solving mode all too readily, acting as if you have the capacity to fix everything. This is a habitual response, so automatic that it bypasses your conscious thinking. Not only does this habit frustrate you, it also distances you from me. What happened there? Well, there was part of it.
Beautiful. We welcome you to the show, and for your returning viewers, we thank you for returning. I see folks out and about and in town, and really appreciate everybody watching. So the local seniors in Paris are showcasing their talents at an upcoming craft show on December 9th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. I think that's really neat. Having a senior citizen center is hosting the craft show, and show will take place at the senior center located at 33 South First Street in Paris, and they'll have a display a variety of handmade crafts crafted by the center's talented senior residents.
Be sure to check that out.
Our weather today, it's going to be rainy, high of 53 during the day, and tonight rain showers and a low around 45 to 50.
Whose birthday is today? Let's take a look.
Oh, it's Daniel Reese's birthday.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Happy birthday, Daniel Reese. Daniel is a BHS graduate, and if you see him today in your walk, please tell him happy birthday. We'll be right back. So there is a story that I found. We all have a dad or maybe an uncle that has an old Stanley thermos. It looks like it's been through the ringer. This next story lends credence to our uncle's hesitance to part with this Stanley, if you've ever tried to borrow it. A Kia Sorrento owner, Danielle, lit up TikTok with a viral video of her approaching her car, which had recently caught fire. Within the torched interior stood a solitary undamaged item. It was a Stanley thermos. And it was the reason for 84 million shares and 60,000 comments that festooned the post. Everybody's so concerned about if the Stanley spills, but what if it melts? She asked in her video. She then grabs the Stanley thermos out of the cup holder, shakes it, says fire yesterday, still has ice in it.
No way. Whoa.
The firestorm of comments was filled with people egging Stanley to reward Danielle for this incomparable advertisement. And it didn't take long for Stanley to reply. They not only sent her a whole box of Stanley thermoses, they bought her a new car.
Mm. When was this?
It was this week.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So if you have a Stanley thermos, hang on to it.
You may get a new car out of the whole deal.
Well, they did mention that they've never done that before, and they're likely never to do that again. But it was such a huge media success that they decided they would go ahead. Well, you know, when you have 84 million people looking at you, you tend to do things you wouldn't normally do. So they bought her a car.
It's now time for trivia. What's our trivia for today?
So I fixed the A on trivia. If you didn't notice yesterday, the A was missing. It was just Trivy. So we may actually start calling this Trivy.
I think we should. Okay, what is the first company that used Santa Claus in advertising? If you know, leave a comment message on Facebook or email us at contact@coalcreekmedia.net.
So who was the first company to use Santa? I know it.
I would hope you knew it. You made the... Oh. Okay, for yesterday's.
Oh, yeah. As for the answer to yesterday's trivia question, we had a viewer submit the correct answer.
Wonderful. Go, Rusty.
1989. Wasn't Rusty.
Oh.
It was, yeah, Rusty Shackelford.
Thank you.
Rusty Shackelford. Thanks, Rusty. You're right. 1989 is actually November 9th, 1989. I remember the day vividly when Reagan said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. And it's like, bet.
That was 2 years before I was born. So, anyway, thank you for joining us today. We had an awesome time, and we hope you did too. And it'll get better as we keep going. We'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m.